Welcome back to American Latino TV. I'm Natasha Martinez. Up next, we catch up with Manuel Villacorta. The Peruvian dietitian talks to us about his new book, Flat Belly 365, and why gut health is so relevant to the Latino community. He also shares how he received more than 40 rejections before getting his first book published, which shows that getting an important message out there is never easy. But more than anything, Manuel is dedicated to showing how American food led him to become a dietitian, which he tells us more about right here on American Latino TV.
One of the main reasons I eat right is for energy. Hello, my name is Manuel Villacorta, registered dietitian nutritionist and author of his latest book, Flat Belly 365. I'm constantly intrigued about the powerful foods that come from the Andes and the Amazon. I came to the United States about 30 years ago without any English. My first job was working as a bagger at Safeway, and I always joke around that my first 2 words in English were paper or plastic. And moving to this country was very hard at the beginning because I left everything behind. So that right there is one of the biggest challenges, is, your family, the culture, the food. And actually that's what got me into nutrition because I was missing my Peruvian food. So I actually started cooking to, eat the foods that I really like. And that is what got me into nutrition. I actually wanted to become a doctor, but then when I loved cooking so much, I decided, oh man, I don't want to become a chef. I actually like to continue being, help people with health. So that's when I thought of nutrition can marry the two. All you need to do is cook chicken breast over the weekend and use this lean protein throughout the week to make simple meals. Today we're making chicken and broccoli rice. Now let's get cooking. It wasn't easy to actually publish the books. I needed to publish my first book, Eating Free. That was a lot of work, and I had 40 rejections, but I never gave up. I always persisted, and now this is my 4th book. So in order to reduce visceral fat, we need to eat anti-inflammatory foods, such as avocados, and I have here a California avocado, which actually has monounsaturated fats, and research has shown the monounsaturated fats may help reducing visceral fat. Also, mangoes have a phytonutrient called polyphenols that has been shown to actually reduce inflammation. So these are 2 common Latino foods that we like to eat that are extremely healthy, that can help you with inflammation and reduce your belly. 3 nuggets of info. In this video, I'm gonna offer you up some fat knowledge. We have vegetables, superfoods, obviously, lots of them, prebiotic and probiotic foods. So this book is a sort of like a compilation of all my books with the latest research on gut health. And that's an area that actually not a lot of people know about. And our gut is the driving force to prevent many chronic diseases. Yeah, so this book is important for the Latin community because, again, it covers gut health, which can prevent actually type 2 diabetes, which is probably one of the biggest chronic diseases among Latinos, and also heart disease. Now, let me tell you a little bit about visceral fat. This 5 pounds of fat module that I have here, this is a 5 pounds of fat, depends where it's located in your body, can actually be dangerous to your health. That fat actually, once it's in excess, it starts secreting cytokines, chemicals that are extremely inflammatory. But what does it mean to eat right for energy? I've created 3 eating principles that I have been using for years, and I'll recommend this to anyone. Changing people's lives energizes me to no end. And I get frequently now random people around the nation. I get emails telling me, thank you, your books have changed my life. And even within my city, the clients that I have, they're constantly reminding me of how they have bettered themselves through nutrition. I'm like, okay, I'm doing some good here.